Dear students, today we shall discuss how to find an area bounded by two curves when the curves are given in polar form. So let's take few examples. The first example is find the area common to the circles r is equal to a root 2 and r is equal to 2a cos theta. Now r is equal to a under root 2 is a circle having center at the point 0 0 and radius is a under root 2, and r is equal to 2a cos theta is also a circle whose center is the point a0 and radius is also a. So now let's find out where do these two circles intersect. So for that we have to solve these two equations. So we equate the values of r. So a under root 2 is equal to 2a cos theta. So cos theta is 1 upon root 2, that means theta is plus minus pi by 4. So at this point P, theta is pi by 4. Now we have to find out area of this shaded portion. So what we shall do is we shall find out area of the upper portion and then multiply it by 2. Now this portion has got two parts. First part is this one, which belongs to the circle r is equal to a root 2. That means when we are trying to find out this area, we shall take limits of theta from 0 to pi by 4 and r will be from this circle r is equal to a root 2. And for this portion, theta varies from pi by 4 to pi by 2, and this portion belongs to the circle r is equal to 2a cos theta. So therefore required area is 2 times 1 upon 2 0 to pi by 4 r square d theta for the circle r is equal to a root 2 plus 1 upon 2 pi by 4 to pi by 2 r square d theta for the circle r is equal to 2a cos theta. Now put the values of r. Here r is equal to a root 2. So r square is 2a square and integrate 2a square theta 0 to pi by 4, which is pi a square upon 2. And for the second portion we have pi by 4 to pi by 2 2a cos theta whole square d theta, which can be written as 2a square pi by 4 to pi by 2 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta. Integration of 1 is theta, integration of cos 2 theta is sin 2 theta upon 2. Put the limits, so we shall get the answer as pi minus 1 into a square. Let's take second example. Find the area outside the circle r is equal to 2a cos theta and inside the cardioid r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Now you know the tracing of both the curves. R is equal to 2a cos theta is a circle centered at a0, radius also a, and this is the cardioid. So we have to find out area outside the circle and inside the cardioid, means we have to find out this area. So find out area of the upper portion and then multiply it by 2. So two curves intersect where 2a cos theta is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. That means cos theta is equal to 1. That means theta is equal to 0. Moreover, 2a cos theta can be written as a cos theta plus a cos theta, which is always less than or equal to a plus a cos theta, because maximum value of cos theta can be 1. That means 2a cos theta is always less than or equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Therefore the circle lies entirely within the cardioid. So therefore required area is area of the cardioid minus area of the circle. Now we have already found out area of the cardioid as 3 by 2 pi a square, which was done in lecture 5 example number 1, and area of the circle whose radius is a is pi a square. So therefore we have 3 upon 2 pi a square minus pi a square, which is pi a square upon 2. But in the examination you will have to do the whole thing. I mean, you just cannot write like this. You will have to show that this area comes out to be 3 upon 2 pi a square. Third example. Find the area common to the circle r is equal to a and the cardioid r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Now r is equal to a is a circle centered at origin, radius as a, and r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta is this cardioid. So we will find out area of the upper portion and then multiply it by 2. So first of all we shall solve r is equal to a, and r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So therefore equating the values of r, a into 1 plus cos theta is equal to a. That means cos theta is equal to 0. So theta is plus minus pi by 2. So theta is equal to pi by 2 and theta is equal to minus pi by 2. So the two curves intersect at these points. Now if you want to find out area of the upper portion, so from theta is equal to 0 to theta is equal to pi by 2, we have to take this curve because we want to find out area of this portion. So for theta is equal to 0 to theta is equal to pi by 2, this portion belongs to the circle r is equal to a. So for this portion we shall take r is equal to a, and from pi by 2 to pi, this portion belongs to the cardioid. So pi by 2 to pi we shall take r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So therefore required area is 2 times 1 upon 2 0 to pi by 2 r square d theta for r is equal to a, plus 1 upon 2 pi by 2 to pi r square d theta for r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta, which is equal to 0 to pi by 2 a square d theta plus pi by 2 to pi a square into 1 plus cos theta whole square d theta. So this is a square into theta, 0 to pi by 2. So this is pi a square upon 2. For the second term we have a square into pi by 2 to pi 1 plus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta. Cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. So this is equal to 3 upon 2 plus 2 cos theta plus cos 2 theta upon 2 d theta. Now integrate 3 upon 2, integral of 3 upon 2 is 3 by 2 theta plus 2 sin theta plus sin 2 theta upon 4 pi by 2 to pi. So put the limits and simplify. The answer will come out to be a square into 5 pi upon 4 minus 2. Let's take fourth example. Find the area of the portion included between the cardioids r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta and r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Now you know that r is equal to 1 plus cos theta is a cardioid whose shape is like this, and the cardioid r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta is cardioid like this. So first of all we shall find out where do these cardioids intersect. For that we equate values of r. So we have a into 1 plus cos theta is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So 2 cos theta is equal to 0. That means theta is plus minus pi by 2. So we find out area of one portion and then multiply it by 4. So if we take this portion, now this portion belongs to the cardioid r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So therefore required area is 4 into half 0 to pi by 2 r square d theta for r is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So which is equal to 2 times 0 to pi by 2 a square into 1 minus cos theta whole square d theta, which is 2a square 0 to pi by 2 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta d theta. Again as usual put cos square theta as 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. So this is 2a square 0 to pi by 2 3 upon 2 minus 2 cos theta plus cos 2 theta upon 2. Integrate, we have 3 upon 2 theta minus 2 sin theta plus sin 2 theta upon 4 0 to pi by 2. Put the limits. The answer will come out to be 2a square into 3 pi by 4 minus 2. Let's take fifth example. Show that the area contained between the circle r is equal to a, this is the circle r is equal to a, and the curve r is equal to a cos 5 theta. Now r is equal to a cos 5 theta. How many loops are there? Because this is odd, 5 is an odd number, so number of loops will be 5. So what we have to show that the area contained between the circle r is equal to a and the curve r is equal to a cos 5 theta is equal to 3/4 of the area of the circle. Means we have to find out area of this circle and area of these 5 loops, and then we will subtract so that we get the remaining portion, and we have to show that that area is equal to 3/4 of the area of the circle. Now put r is equal to 0. So we have a cos 5 theta is equal to 0. That means cos 5 theta is 0. So 5 theta is plus minus pi by 2. So theta is plus minus pi by 10. So therefore for one loop theta varies from minus pi by 2 to minus pi by 10 to pi by 10. So therefore area of the 5 loops of the curve r is equal to a cos 5 theta is 5 times minus pi by 10 to pi by 10 half r square d theta, which is 5 upon 2 minus pi by 10 to pi by 10 a square cos square 5 theta d theta. Now because this is even function of theta, so therefore this can be written as 5a square 0 to pi by 10 cos square 5 theta d theta. Put 5 theta is equal to 5, so we have d theta is equal to d phi upon 5. So therefore area is 5a square times, now the limits for 5 will be 0 to pi by 2 cos square 5 and d theta is d phi upon 5, which is equal to a square 0 to pi by 2 cos square 5 d phi. Replace cos square 5 by 1 plus cos 2 phi upon 2. Integrate 5 plus sin 2 phi upon 2 0 to pi by 2. So we get it as pi a square upon 4. Now area of the circle is pi a square. So therefore area contained between the two curves, means area between the circle and area bounded by these 5 loops, is equal to area of the circle minus area of the curve r is equal to a cos 5 theta, which is pi a square minus pi a square upon 4, which comes out to be 3 upon 4 pi a square, which is 3 upon 4 of the area of the circle. Let's take last example. Find the area between the curve r is equal to a into sec theta plus cos theta and its asymptote. Now what we shall do is we shall convert this problem into Cartesian form. Now r is equal to a sec theta plus cos theta. Sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta. So therefore we have r is equal to a into 1 plus cos square theta upon cos theta. Cross multiplying with cos theta, we have r cos theta is equal to a plus a cos square theta. This can be written as r cos theta minus a is equal to a cos square theta. Multiply both sides by r square. So we have r square into r cos theta minus a is equal to a times r square cos square theta. R square can be written as x square plus y square. R cos theta is x. R square cos square theta is x square. So therefore this can be rewritten as y square into x minus a is equal to x square into 2a minus x. Now highest power of y is 2 and coefficient of y square is x minus a. So therefore asymptote parallel to y-axis is given by x minus a is equal to 0. That means x is equal to a. So this is the asymptote x is equal to a. Now if you put y is equal to 0, right, so we shall get from here x is equal to 2a. So shape of the curve is like this. We have to find out this area, so we shall find out area of the upper portion and then multiply it by 2. So therefore required area is 2 times 0 to 2a y dx. Put the value of y from here. So we have 2 times 0 to 2a x into root 2a minus x upon x minus a dx. So to integrate this, we make the substitution x is equal to a plus a sine square theta. So dx is 2a sine theta cos theta d theta. Now when x is 0, we get from here sine theta is equal to 0. So therefore theta is equal to 0. Sorry, when x is equal to a, it is a. When x is equal to a, sine theta is 0, so theta is 0. And when x is 2a, we get sine theta is equal to 1, that means theta is equal to pi by 2. So therefore limits for theta are from 0 to pi by 2. So therefore required area is 2 times 0 to pi by 2. X is a plus a sine square theta, and this is cos theta upon sine theta, and dx is 2a sine theta cos theta d theta, which is equal to 4a square 0 to pi by 2 cos square theta plus cos square theta sine square theta d theta. So integrate it and put the limits. The answer will come out to be 5 upon 4 pi a square. Thank you so much.